Some of these you're not gonna believe. There's one in here I was stunned to find. I'll show you that in a minute. And hello, my name is CJ. Today I have a Dollar Tree book haul. I have been looking in the book section of Dollar Tree here and there. It's not been until recently that I've said, you know what? Whenever I go, I'm going to make it a point to do that first and see what they have. And so I want to share with you what I have found. Kitchen and bath decor book. Now, a lot of these books, the reason why I'm really sharing them with you is because you are in the stage of having middle schoolers and teenagers. They want to decorate their rooms. They want to start cooking. They want to start looking into their future. And a lot of these books are related to that. So think about maybe your high schooler who wants to be an interior designer. This would be a good book for them to flip through and get some insight. This one is Dream Walls Collage Kit, and it's called Blessed. There's a series that they have, one called Desert Style, Woodland Forest, Flower Market, and Ocean Getaway. So it looks like there's 6 of these. And this one is Pieces of Art Inspired by Faith. And I just think that is absolutely gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to be using this particular book for my prayer journal and some other things, but again, your interior designer could very well find this inspiring. The next one I have, and I have a handful of cookbooks, The Quick Fix Kitchen by Tia Mowry. Many of you may know her from Sister Sister, and she has a twin, identical twin. This book is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. And I wanted to make sure that I put that in there. I have some other cookbooks as well. As you are going through life skills with your kids, these cookbooks will come in handy. Share some of them with your kids and have them choose the book or choose the recipe inside. 3 Days of Creativity. This is Draw, Color, and Discover Your Creative Self. And in this book, there are just all sorts of doodle pages and different words of inspiration that you can pull from. Perfect for the teenager and even some young adults in your life, even for you moms as well. So I found that it originally was $17.95. This one is adorable. Patchwork of the Heart adult coloring book. Color quilting patterns and scenes of Amish life. And this one, the ticket it's taped over the price. But again, another beautiful book. I have this, Thank You for Teaching, a celebration of the inspiring teachers in our lives. I've already given away one of these books actually. Just a nice little something, a nice little touch for maybe some of the teachers that are in your life. If you are not homeschooling, you have teachers elsewhere, or if you're a homeschooling mom, you outsource things like I do. It's just a nice touch. On the first page, it says a very special thank you to, and you put the person's name right there. And then it has this table of contents. And then it has just little quotes inside, beautiful photos as well. And these are what the pages look like. This one is for that homeschool mom who's preparing for graduation. I'm very close to that boat. My son is in the 11th grade right now. He will be a senior next year. But for those of you who have some college students, college-bound students, now or in the future, they may not be going to college right away, and that's all right. This is what I found this week. The Ultimate College Cookbook. How cute is this? And again, I can't see the retail price. It looks like it's $11.95 on the back there. But let's take a look at this one. It's just beautiful. It's compact. Easy, flavor-forward recipes for your campus or off-campus kitchen. Victoria Granoff. And it's just a beautiful little quick book of a lot of the fun things that you know that your kids are going to eat. When my oldest daughter was in the 7th grade, I started marine biology with her because her sister wanted to do marine biology, her younger sister. We started marine biology. My 7th grader wasn't having it. It was not working. It was not gelling. It didn't spark her interest. And I wanted to make sure that I was speaking into her individual path and her individual interest. And so I said, you know what, maybe we will revisit marine biology. What are you interested in? And she said, you know, I love to bake. Why not do baking for science? light bulb moment went off. This book reminds me of that, Baking Bread with Kids. And right away, even on page 19, it says baking science, and it talks about all of the science behind baking, and then it has beautiful photos and recipes, sourdough starter, all this type of stuff, focaccia, etc. in the book. And so this I found at the Dollar Tree, if you can believe that. Beautiful, beautiful book. This is the one, this is the book you're not gonna believe that I found there. It's not even unpackaged. Manners by Kate Spade. It was there, and it's sealed and everything. $1.25. Now, I think I might gift this. I know some people who would love it, and that's why I picked this up. Some of you may want to share it with your teenagers or some young adults. It will be a good gift. And yes, like I said, I can't believe that I found this here for $1.25. So make sure you visit that section. You never know what you're going to find. Look at this one. Salad meals for that middle schooler or that teenager, or even yourself, mom, you need some quick salad meal ideas. This again would be a good book. Oh, I didn't look at the back. It's $29.99. This book costs $29.99. Wow. Once again, a beautiful book. It's thick paper, very thick paper. This must be 32-pound paper, maybe not that thick, 26-pound or something like that. $29.99. Again, a beautiful, beautiful book. It's raised a little here. Would look good on a coffee table. Award-winning Jamie Oliver. Unbelievable. He's on the Food Network. Very, very thick book. And this one is called 7 Ways. Easy ideas for every day of the week. Moms, this one is for you. Again, beautiful, just opening up, just beautiful. And oh, look at that. How beautiful the inside is. Just that first opening. And then look at this. Just gorgeous. Years ago, I'm going to say 3 years ago, I found this book in the Dollar Tree section. At that time, it really was $1. Now it's $1.25. But this is a Sports Illustrated kids book, and it is very, very neat. Look at that. It has some pages like this where it talks about strength building and fueling up. And then this page is clear. Just a cool book. It originally was $19.95. Sports Illustrated. Cookbooks for you to share with your teens or your young adults headed off to college. This one is The Real Food Table. And can't see the price on that one. The Real Food Table, 100 delicious, mostly gluten-free, grain-free, and dairy-free recipes. Last one to share with you at the moment. Tia Mowry has a second cookbook that I found, And this one is called The Whole New You. So make sure to check out that Dollar Tree section. I have a lot of shorts that I'm going to put together of some of the other books of just me passing through, stunned at some of the books that I did not pick up. There are so many just good ones out there. Some books that I already had and I said, you know what, I don't need that. But most of these books I'll pass along either to my kids or friends. And I hope that you enjoyed this little haul, and I'll see you in the next video.